Thai people are fond of lotteries, as over 61% of Thais regularly buy lottery tickets for the chance of winning a fortune. A Bangkok-based startup is leveraging this liking for lotteries to promote recycling and reduce waste. It extends its recycling programs from local communities to big corporations, offering incentives and convenient recycle drop-off locations. The co-founder and CEO of Trash Lucky Natapak Adichatakan says that incentives are crucial to boost changes in behavior. He explains that offering prizes, including an electric car, encourages consumers to recycle more.
We realize that Thai people don't really like to sort waste and they don't recycle, but they really like lucky draw. They really like lottery. 2 out of 7 Thais, or 20 million Thais, spends $8.3 billion a year on lottery. So we figure if we can use this lucky draw game of chance that Thai people love and convert the low value items such as these recyclables into something that of high value.
Although Thai people revel in buying lottery tickets, Natapa pointed out incentives cannot change people's behavior completely. Education and convenience are other key factors that can drive consumers to recycle regularly.
Waste is choking the planet. The education also tells people, well, then how do we address it? How do we reduce, reuse, recycle? So that's kind of the education key part. The incentive part is basically the lucky draw. Like nowhere else in the world can you convert your trash into gold, into electric car, into iPhone, iPad, except with Trash Lucky and through our partnership, our sponsors. And then third part is the convenience. We have to make, let's say, our drop-off locations accessible to people. So that's why we're partnering with Shell, gas station, Lotus, Big C, and the mall group, so that people can go to those locations and find Trash Lucky recycling bins.
As the startup cooperates with local communities and schools, the CEO discovered that each age group views the waste on the planet differently. While senior citizens have more doubts about the food chain, kids ask about how to help their animal friends.
They care more about the impact of microplastic in their food chain. They care more about their own health and their children's and grandchildren's health, right? So then we give an example of microplastic in mackerel. So the Thai authority went to do random sampling of 60 mackerel in the Thai oceans, and they found that each single one of those mackerel has microplastic in them, and on average they have 78 pieces of plastic. So when the senior citizen, they hear this, they very alarmed. Oh, can I still eat mackerel? Well, what should I do? We do recycling program in schools, primary schools, secondary schools, and especially primary schools. They're very empathized about the dolphin friends, turtle friends, whales that accidentally eat the plastic trash and then get sick. So they want to help the animal friends.
With its 3R strategy, reduce, reuse, and recycle, Trash Lucky has expanded its recycling program in the Bangkok metropolis, but it's far from being enough. The CEO emphasized that the recycling rate in Thailand is still low. He hopes to improve recycling practices through consumer education about waste sorting.
The recycling rate of Thailand is less than 25%. It's just about 25%. But most of the work is actually done by the informal sector, because consumers consumers just throw away the garbage and expect the informal waste collector, whether it be the guys on the trash truck that would sort the material for bonus if they have time to earn personal income. But if they don't do it, then it goes to landfill. Then there are like scavengers there. So 75% of the material that gets recycled in the country pass through this informal sector layer. But it's a big detour, and because these recyclable materials get mixed into the general waste. It gets contaminated first. So wouldn't it be better if consumers can sort the material right from the start?
While the startup center placed drop-off locations in big retail centers a few years ago, Natapak said a new smart bin will replace old machines with more advanced technology. With smart city initiatives, the bin can swiftly calculate the weight of recyclable material and alert the garbage collector when the bin is full.
Smart bin basically connects the post-consumer recyclables with the informal waste buyer, waste trader. So it's kind of like a IoT smart city kind of equipment that helps in recycling. So our members, they can deposit the materials into the bin and they earn the points toward the lucky draw right away. When the bin is full, it will alert our partner waste collector to come and collect from the bin.
Natapak said his goal is to contribute to removing Thailand from the top 10 countries contributing to plastic waste in the oceans, as the country generates more than 22,000 metric tons of ocean waste per year. To reach this goal, he expects to work with more fast-moving consumer goods or FMCG corporates in coming years, as they have to follow the global mandate that all plastic bottles should contain a minimum of 30% recycled plastic by 2030. Frank and Shi reporting for Thai PBS World.